Welcome to History Hub, where we explore the fascinating stories behind some of the most iconic museums in the world. Today, we're going to take a look at the Ashmolean Museum, which opened in 1683 in Oxford, England. It is Britain's first public museum and the world's second university museum, after Basel in Switzerland. The Ashmolean Museum was founded by Elias Ashmole, a wealthy antiquarian who inherited a large collection of curiosities from his friend John Tradescant, a famous gardener and collector. Tradescant had traveled around the world with his father and son, collecting plants, animals, minerals, fossils, coins, books, and other objects from different cultures and times. He had established his own museum in Lambeth, London, called the Ark, where he displayed his treasures to visitors. Ashmole was impressed by Tradescant's collection and decided to donate it to the University of Oxford in 1677. He also added some of his own acquisitions and created a cabinet of curiosities that he wanted to share with the public. The cabinet contained rare and exotic specimens such as a stuffed dodo, a mummified crocodile, a meteorite, an Egyptian papyrus, and many more. The museum opened on Broad Street in 1683, with naturalist Robert Plot as the first keeper. It was housed in a building that was designed by Sir Christopher Wren or Thomas Wood, who were both architects for King Charles II. The building had 2 floors and could accommodate about 300 people at a time. The museum also had laboratories for chemistry experiments and lecture rooms for teaching natural sciences. The Ashmolean Museum soon became popular among scholars and enthusiasts who wanted to see these amazing objects up close. However, it also faced some challenges such as decay, theft, vandalism, war, fire, and neglect. Some of the specimens were damaged or lost over time due to poor preservation or lack of care. Some were stolen or looted during wars or revolutions. Some were vandalized or destroyed by rioters or protesters. Some were damaged or destroyed by fire or bombing during World War II. Some were neglected or forgotten by successive curators or managers who did not appreciate their value or importance. Despite these difficulties, the Ashmolean Museum survived and thrived for centuries thanks to its loyal supporters and dedicated staff who worked hard to protect and restore its collection. In 1820s, brothers John and Philip Duncan took over as curators and began to reform the museum's policies and practices. They improved its security system, cataloged its collection more systematically, acquired new specimens from abroad through trade missions or donations from private collectors, renovated its building with new galleries and facilities, expanded its exhibitions with new themes and topics such as ancient Egypt, classical Greece, medieval Europe, Renaissance art, etc. In 1841 to 1845, Charles Coquerel designed a new building for the museum on Beaumont Street that is still standing today. It is one of Oxford's most beautiful buildings with its classical style inspired by Greek architecture. It has 4 Ionic columns at each corner that support an arched pediment above them. It has 2 wings that house different departments such as art history, the West Wing, and archaeology, the East Wing. It has 2 grand staircases that connect them with elegant marble balustrades. It has several galleries that display various collections such as paintings, the West Gallery, sculptures, the East Gallery, coins, the South Gallery, manuscripts, the North Gallery, etc. The Ashmolean Museum reopened in 2009 after a major redevelopment project that cost £60 million, about $90 million. The project aimed to modernize the museum's facilities while preserving its historic character. It involved renovating its interior spaces with new lighting systems, audiovisual equipment, interactive displays, etc. It also involved creating new galleries focusing on Egypt, the Egyptian Gallery, and Nubia, the Nubian Gallery, as well as redisplaying galleries of 19th-century art, the Victorian Gallery. The project also involved restoring some of its original features such as stained glass windows, paintings by Turner et al., etc. Welcome to History Hub, where we delve into the captivating stories behind some of the world's most iconic brands. Today, we're spotlighting Everlast, a brand synonymous with martial arts and boxing, founded in 1910 in the United States. Everlast was established by Jacob Gollum, a 17-year-old son of a tailor and an avid swimmer. Initially, the company started as a swimwear manufacturer in the Bronx, New York. Dissatisfied with the quality of swimsuits available at the time, which barely lasted a season, Gollum began making suits that he guaranteed would last for a full year. He proudly named them Everlast. Over the years, Everlast expanded its product range and started supplying a wide array of sports equipment. The company first produced boxing gear in 1917 after a young Jack Dempsey asked them to supply him with headgear that would last for more than 15 rounds. Dempsey won his first heavyweight title in 1919 wearing boxing gloves made for him by Gollum. Everlast became the headquarters for boxing equipment throughout the world. Everlast has been the brand of choice for generations of world champion professional athletes, from legendary champions Jack Dempsey and Sugar Ray Robinson to current superstars Benson Henderson and Canelo Alvarez. The Everlast logo, made larger to increase visibility on television by Daniel Gollum, Jacob's successor, is now one of the most recognizable symbols in boxing. In 2007, Everlast was acquired by the British retailing group Frasers Group. Today, Everlast is the global leader in authentic boxing, MMA, and fitness-related sporting goods, equipment, apparel, footwear, and accessories. Its products are sold across more than 75 countries and 6 continents. From its humble beginnings as a swimwear manufacturer to its current status as a leading brand in martial arts and boxing, Everlast's journey is a testament to innovation, quality, and the enduring spirit of the fight. Welcome to History Hub, where we delve into the captivating stories behind some of the world's most iconic brands. Today, we're spotlighting Ray, a brand synonymous with hiking and outdoor adventure, founded in 1938 in the United States. Ray was established by Mary and Lloyd Anderson, a couple based in Seattle who were avid climbers. Unhappy with the quality and high cost of ice axes available in the United States in the 1930s, they began to import less expensive, high-quality ice axes from Austria. These soon caught the eyes of their climber friends. In 1938, 21 of those friends paid $1 each for a lifetime membership in the Andersons Company, originally the Recreational Equipment Cooperative. The idea behind the cooperative was to supply gear at fair prices and return some of the profit to members, thereby encouraging outdoor activities. By the end of the year, membership had more than quadrupled, with members receiving a dividend based on the amount of gear they had bought. Over the following decades, the Andersons ran Ray from their Seattle home, where they stored most of their merchandise. Mrs. Anderson made sure the operation ran smoothly by coordinating orders and deliveries, stitching tents, and packaging food for expeditions. By the 1960s, Ray had outgrown the home. The company continued to expand, and now offers equipment for outdoor activities like cycling, skiing, camping, and hiking from a thriving catalog and online business and more than 140 stores in the United States. From its humble beginnings as a cooperative to its current status as a leading brand in outdoor sports equipment, Ray's journey is a testament to innovation, quality, and the enduring spirit of adventure. Welcome to History Hub, where we delve into the captivating stories behind some of the world's most iconic brands. Today, we're spotlighting Barnes & Noble, the world's first modern trade chain, founded in 1886 in the United States. Barnes & Noble's beginnings can be traced back to 1873, when Charles M. Barnes started a book business from his home in Wheaton, Illinois. In 1917, his son, William, went to New York to join G. Clifford Noble in establishing Barnes & Noble. During the height of the Great Depression, what later became the Barnes & Noble flagship store was opened on Fifth Avenue at 18th Street in New York City. In 1971, bookseller Leonard Riggio acquired the Barnes & Noble trade name and flagship bookstore in Manhattan, merging it with his own thriving bookselling business. Within a few years, he had grown the Barnes & Noble Fifth Avenue store in New York City into the world's largest bookstore, with 150,000 textbook and trade titles. Throughout the 1970s and 1980s, the company made numerous acquisitions, adding new bookstores throughout the country. In 1987, the company made its largest acquisition, 797 retail bookstores, when it purchased B. Dalton Bookseller, making the company a nationwide retailer overnight and the second largest bookseller in America. In the early 1990s, Mr. Riggio came up with the concept of the superstore, which helped revolutionize bookselling by combining a vast and deep selection of book titles with an experienced bookselling staff as well as a warm, comfortable, and spacious atmosphere. Today, Barnes & Noble operates more than 600 stores across all 50 U.S. states. It is a Fortune 1000 company and the bookseller with the largest number of retail outlets in the United States. From its humble beginnings as a small bookstore to its current status as a leading brand in the bookselling industry, Barnes & Noble's journey is a testament to innovation, quality, and the enduring spirit of reading. Welcome to History Hub, where we delve into the captivating stories behind some of the world's most iconic brands. Today, we're spotlighting Specialized Bicycle Components, a brand synonymous with cycling, founded in 1974 in the United States. Specialized Bicycle Components was established by Mike Sinyard, a young cycling enthusiast who sold his Volkswagen bus for $1,500 to fund a cycle tour of Europe 12. During his tour, he bought handlebars and stems made by Sinelli, an iconic Italian bike component manufacturer, to take back to the US 3. Sinyard started importing Italian bike components, which were difficult to find in the United States. However, the company began to produce its own bike parts by 1976, starting with the Specialized Touring Tire 4. In 1981, the company introduced its first two bikes, the Sequoia, a sport touring design, and the Alez, a road bike one. Specialized also introduced the first major production mountain bike in the world, the Stumpjumper, in 1911. Like the Sequoia and Alez, the Stumpjumper was designed by Tim Neenan and based on an early Tom Ritchie design. Specialized continues to produce bikes under the Stumpjumper name, including both hardtail and full suspension models. An original Stumpjumper is displayed in the Smithsonian Institution in Washington, D.C.1. In 1989, Specialized introduced the Epic, the world's second mass-production carbon fiber mountain bike. In the early 1990s, Specialized introduced the Globe range of urban bikes. It had a major relaunch in 2009, which saw Globe become its own distinct brand one. Today, Specialized is one of the biggest bicycle brands operating in the United States, alongside Trek Bicycle Corporation and Giant Bicycles. Its products are sold across more than 75 countries and 6 continents. From its humble beginnings as a small importer to its current status as a leading brand in cycling, Specialized's journey is a testament to innovation, quality, and the enduring spirit of cycling. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories. Don't forget to leave your comments below about what other topics you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching.